The fourth departmental heads monthly meeting was held at Lay's Igam Barracks today, bringing together different heads of department. Having them all at one place is something the Chief Secretary, Isaac Lupari, described as unity within the government departments.
Because many of these heads of government are policy designers. So we don't want policy to be designed in vacuum. We need to understand the realities on the ground. If we are talking about a health issue, we need to know what is happening on the ground to be able to make that policy intervention, to recommend that policy prescription to the government, to make that decision, even including in terms of determining resource. So public service is the core function is to implement government policy.
The aim of the meet is to share and discuss their department's progress and challenges. They are also improving the way they manage their departments. Though there is progress, a lot still needs to be done in managing departments and saving costs. There are duplications of positions, and the Chief Secretary says the public service has become a monster over the last 40 years, eating nearly 33% of the recurrent national budget.
Political leader, it's time. Now we need to trim these public servants because it's consuming so much resources. Resources can be utilized for service delivery. We spend almost 1/3 of the budget on public service. We're talking about a 12 billion kina budget. 1/3 of that is spent just on public service. It's a huge amount of money going. And there's a lot of duplication, there's a lot of wastage. My task is to see where we are, what needs to be done, and convince my colleagues that we have to move in that direction.
There has been a lot of wastage in funding in the public service, but the 2 days will be about the progress and the challenges faced by these departments. Today, the heads of the National Housing Corporation, the Treasury Department, Personal Management and the Transport Department all presented about their departments. Bethany Harriman, National EMTV News, Lay.